Assalamu alaikum. So, is adoption permitted in Islam? Okay, so adoption is permitted in Islam, and in other words, it's actually better to actually say sponsorship, like sponsoring a child and giving that child, you can give that child love, affection, care, and things like this as you would with your own child. So the better word is actually sponsorship, but these days you call it adoption. However, legally giving that child your name is not allowed. So you're not allowed to change the child's lineage if you know the name of the father. Then you're not actually allowed to change that. But there will be some cases where the child is abandoned, so you wouldn't actually know the lineage, right? And another thing I wanted to say was just to make your life easier if you're a Muslim. So if you adopt a child, and if the milk mother, she breastfeeds that adopted child before the age of 2, and scholars differ. Some scholars say more than 2 times. So they all say definitely more than 2 times. Some say 3, some say 7, etc. But all in all, the conclusion is you breastfeed that child many times. If you breastfeed that child many times, and it's over 2 times, some even say 5 full feeds at least minimum, then that child, you actually become the mehram. That child becomes your mehram. So if, for example, the milk mother has breastfed a baby boy, adopted baby boy. Now, when that baby boy passes through the age of puberty, the milk mother will not need to wear hijab in front of him. And if she breastfed a female, adopted child, then that adopted child, when she passes through puberty, she will not need to wear hijab in front of her milk mother's husband. So alhamdulillah, Islam is beautiful, and it's easy if we understand and simplify our lives. A lot of people don't know this, so please spread the word and just make everyone's life easier, so they don't have to worry about these things, when the kids are older, etc. So yeah, it's beautiful. So, some people say, oh no, adoption is haram. No, it's not clear cut. It's just the aspect of the legal name. You cannot legally give your name to that child. Other than that, you can still treat that child like your own child, give them the same love, affection, etc. And also another thing, if you have breastfed the adopted child, then if you have your own biological children before or after that adopted child, then they are not allowed to marry each other because they would be milk siblings.